Back again everyone, a video, and we are 1 week out from Ironman 70.3 Valencia, and yeah, over the last few weeks training's gone pretty well, but I thought I'd bring the videos back just before the race, of course, and to bring you up to speed. Now, training the last couple of weeks has gone extremely well. I can't grumble at it. You know, the fitness is growing. The sessions have been ticked off. I've been in France the last 2 weeks, and in being in France, it's always quite hard because there's work and renovations on the house to do. But I made a pact with myself that training must come first this time. So yeah, I managed to get 90% of my sessions done out there as well. So I can't complain. I'm in good shape. I'm in reasonably good fitness. I'm not as fit as what I probably would be in June time, but I'm not far off. And my coach Phil from Adapted has got me to the start line, or is going to get me to the start line in pretty good condition. So yesterday I picked up the bike box, and really I've only got 2 more sessions left to do before I head out to Valencia. One of those is today, a quick sort of sweet spot threshold session, and that's just really to remind myself of the effort, considering that, you know, over the last 2 weeks all my riding's been outside, and I've got a swim and a little run tomorrow, and then that is it. Wednesday I'll be off, because it is taper week, of course, and then we head out to Valencia then. Later. Right, now you're joining me in the pain cave, as I've got 1 of 3 sessions left before I head out on Wednesday, and this is just a simple sweet spot threshold workout, just an hour actually, that my coach has set me. And really the point of this is to remind me of the race effort, since, you know, the last 2 weeks I've been out riding the bike on the road and not necessarily following structured work, just putting some digs and efforts in out on the real road. So yeah, that's the whole point of this one. And then tomorrow I'm just looking at my training peaks here, quite simply a swim in the morning, 2100s, and then an aerobic build, 45-minute run, and then that will take me for a day off on Wednesday as I head out to Valencia. So without further ado, I'm going to get on with this workout and get this one out of the way. Right, so we're on and just warming up, and we've got about an hour's worth of work. Actually, it's probably only about 45 minutes or so of work, but last ride on the bike on the trainer, and then the plan tonight is to get this bike packed. I don't really want to be doing that tomorrow. It means I can just get ready tomorrow, last few bits and bobs. So yeah, that's the plan. And I was hoping that I could bring you in on a vlog out in France, but just too much to fit in really. So here we are with a video. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this done. I'll bring you back in maybe halfway through or so.
A few moments later.
Right guys, we are 3 of the 4 intervals through, really. 3 of the 4 blocks. I don't feel brilliant, to be fair. Probably because I'm had 2 weeks of the French diet and yeah, not doing these kind of efforts. But we're getting it done. 6 more minutes of work left, last minute recovery, and then this workout is more or less done. Obviously got 10 minutes of cool down at the end, and that will lead us nicely into tomorrow.
Day 2.
Here we are guys, Tuesday morning. It is currently 10 to 6 and I'm waiting outside the pool to go in for my last pool taper swim. 1 of 2 sessions today, like I said on the video yesterday. Yeah, so today's swim is a little warm up, and then I'm going to go into 2100s, trying to do them all roughly at around race pace with a short rest period in between. Something like 10 seconds or so, but trying to keep them really even. And then at lunchtime today, I'm going to try and get my last run in, which is just a 45-minute aerobic build. I can't remember the blocks, but they build in sort of 5 or 6 minutes, I think. And that will be me today. Last night I spent some time packing up the bike, so that is now all ready. I'm going to weigh it today, and then try and see where I am with that. And I think I've got 30 kilos on it, so I'll see what else I can cram in, because I've got my helmet in it, my wetsuit, and a few tools and bits and pieces like that. So I'll see if I can still cram in my bike shoes, I think. But then we're pretty much ready to go, and like I say, tonight will just be about packing my last few bits ready for the off tomorrow, which will be sort of later on in the afternoon. Right, I'm going to get in for the swim because they're about to open. My membership's run out. Well, actually, they've suspended my account because I didn't upload my document in time, which, you know, only give me 3 days to do it, which I didn't know. So I'm going to try and just bunk in this morning. That's what I'm going to do, which shouldn't be a problem actually here. Right, I'll catch you after the swim or later on the run.
A few moments later.
Oh, and that is the swim done. Goggle eyes. But yeah, that's pretty good actually. Although, you can tell I've been out of the pool a little bit. I'm a little bit lost the feel for the water, I think. But it's coming back. I've had 2 swims now, so yeah, I'm not worried about that. Swimming is the last thing that seems to leave me. But it was actually 1800s, and they were progressive. So 1 aerobic, 1 CSS, and then 1 VO2. And that's the workout done. I'm off to work now, and then at lunchtime I'm going to go out and get my little run done.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time.
Right guys, it is lunchtime, and therefore it's time for a 45-minute aerobic build. So this is nothing too hard really, just 2 blocks. I think they're about 12 minutes each, so increase in progressive 4-minute builds in each. So I'm going to head out to the local park, get that done now, and I'll catch up with you after I'm done. Right, there we have it. That's the run. I'll put the stats on screen, but yeah, it went okay. I didn't feel brilliant, but I don't think you ever do in taper week. But that's it now. I've got to get home tonight and pack the last things, and that will call the taper in the UK done. It's just a few sessions now out in Valencia, and I'm going to eat my lunch. And I'm going to end this video here, guys, and hopefully you'll stick around because I'll bring you around with me out in Valencia. So I'll see you in the next one there.